It's your girl T here, back with a second video of the day. I told you guys if you request a video and I have time to do it, I will upload another video. I'm not doing affirmation of the day because I've already uploaded today, so I just wanted to put a short video out to answer a few questions. What if my SP and I are in no contact? Or what if they blocked me? Or how long will it take to manifest movement from my SP? So if you're in no contact with your significant person, that tells me a few things. That because I've been in no contact, I told you guys in another video, with my SP for 2 years, and I still manifested them back. Now, what it means to me when you're in no contact is that there is resistance and a story behind why you guys aren't speaking that is dominating your thought process. Manifestation is very similar regardless of the topic. So in terms of your significant person and you having no contact or they blocked you, 1, stop checking Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you're checking. Either block their account or just stop going on social media for a week or two while you affirm for different action from them. Secondly, circumstances do not matter. And when I tell you guys this, I've heard some crazy stuff with people and they've still manifested their SP. So we need to stop believing what we see in the 3D is real. So what we need to do is use that as feedback, which I've said in other videos. If you're in no contact with your SP, blocked, whatever, it's the same process. You want to pick whatever technique you want, scripting, affirming, however you want, declaring it out loud and letting it go, whatever way works with you. Let's say it's affirming. You look at their Instagram account. Oh, they blocked me. Whatever, that's fine. Me and my SP talk every day. Me and my SP, he calls me all day, every day. Every time you pick up the phone, this is how easy it is. Your grandma's calling you. Oh my God, he's blowing up my phone again. He can't stop phoning me. When you're thinking thoughts, when you're driving, blow drying your hair, doing things that are miscellaneous and you don't need to pay attention to, in your head, wow, my SP contacted me so much today. He's so in love with me. Well, I'd be in love with me too. I'm so amazing. Like, what is there not to love about me? When you're doing anything that doesn't require attention, you can be affirming for the opposite of what is happening. You're easy to talk to. Everybody loves talking to you. There's also something called I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyways, it's a 3-part logical statement. If affirmations are hard for you because what you're seeing in the 3D doesn't match what you're affirming and it's giving you more resistance, you can use logic to get what you want as well. Let's say with this example, your SP blocked you. You can say, oh, that's okay that I'm blocked because people love me. I'm a people person. My SP is a person, so my SP loves me. That way your brain knows logically that you're a people person, people love you, your SP is a person, so they have to love you too. But for specifically no contact, you want to affirm the opposite. Trust me when I say this, people are super easy to manifest, especially when they're spiritually asleep. It's very easy to manifest them back. So you want to just do the opposite in your affirmations of whatever they're doing. If they blocked you, my SP contacts me constantly. Every time my phone rings, my SP is contacting me. I can't believe how much my SP is blowing up my phone. Oh my God, my SP sent me another Insta request. I don't even know if I want to add them right now because I'm too busy loving up on myself in terms of blocking you. My SP can't get enough of me. He sends me Instagram requests every day. He sends me Facebook friend requests every day. I get so many friend requests from my SP that I don't even know if I want to accept them anymore. They're desperate for me. They're so head over heels in love with me. I can't even look at my phone without them asking me to accept their requests anymore. Put some confidence into yourselves, people. You have this. You're kings and queens. You're watching my videos. That means you're a king or you're a queen. So just remember, any action that you see in the 3D, affirm the opposite. And once you affirm the opposite enough, your subconscious mind will take that as fact because it'll say, Why are you always paying attention to this? You're always saying your SP contacts you. You're always saying your SP can't get enough of you. This must be true. It will push out, and then you will start receiving contact. Now listen to me very carefully. The most important part is once you start getting contact from your SP after your affirmations harden into fact, continue to affirm for more things. Like if they're contacting you, then your next affirmation will change. My SP always wants to go out with me. My SP is always asking me out on dates. I can't get enough time to put into my SP because they want to see me all day, every day. My SP is so head over heels in love with me. My SP can't get enough of me. I'm the only person that can give my SP what they want. This is insane. Manifest in steps if it's easier for you to get to your end result. The mistake I see a lot of people making is they will affirm for contact, they'll get the contact from the SP, and then they think it's over. They don't have to affirm or script or whatever anymore because the SP gave you contact. No, people, it took you X amount of years to create the story about your SP. We're going to have to affirm the story away chapter by chapter into the positive version. Now, I can't repeat this enough. When you get the contact from your SP, make sure that you are still affirming for your next step in the game and the next step in the game until you get to whatever your desired result is, whether it's their boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, whatever. Affirm, 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 script, whatever technique you choose, keep going until you get where you get to. Once you get to the certain point with your SP where you're married, you're dating, whatever, things will become easier, more natural, and you can probably ease up on how much you affirm, script, whatever the case is. But until you get to that point, you have to continuously work on the things that you want to see out of the relationship with the SP. How long does it take to get movement with my SP? That's a tricky one. I used to ask that question too when I was in a desperate, needy state to feel like I had to have my SP. You don't need anybody, anything, or anyone. You need yourself. Healthy, whole, and complete on your own. In terms of, but I get it. You want the SP. Valentine's Day is coming. A lot of you want them for Valentine's Day. Don't fixate on how long it takes. Fixate on how much you're changing your self-concept to really love yourself. So with or without the SP, you're fine. However, when you get what you give in manifestation, so if you're putting in the work, you are affirming or scripting, listening to your affirmation tapes, you're working on your self-concept. I have had people have movement with an SP within a day. I've had other people have movement within a couple weeks. I told you myself on my journey, I had no contact for 2 years. It didn't bother me because in the process, I was becoming a whole and complete person. So I was very happy that it took a while because I made myself better. Now, but that being said, with the 2 year that I'm giving you guys, the first year I didn't know about manifesting, so I was actually making my 3D worse because I believed the 3D was real. So I was like crying and fixating on all the 3D things, and it was making the story longer and longer. So when I really put my mind to it and I affirmed and I worked on myself, it took me like 2 or 3 months to get complete and full contact from my SP and have a happy, conducive relationship with them. You can affirm the crap out of yourself for the next 2 to 3 days and you'll see movement. I don't suggest doing that. I suggest, easing into affirming. I suggest doing it specifically when you wake up in the morning, go to bed at night, and throughout the day when you have negative thoughts pop up, do your best to redirect them into thoughts that are productive and that focus on your end goal. The meat of manifestation is during the day, because how are you talking to your friends about your SP? Are you saying they're your ex and they blocked you and they don't talk to you? Are you commenting on every video and saying how much they blocked you and what you have to do about it? You need to watch your words during the day. You need to make sure that during the day, your story is lining up with what you're affirming for. So it could take any amount of time based on your resistance, how you look at yourself, how you look at them, what your concept of self is, what story you have behind it. But trust and believe. You start affirming a different story and working on yourself, it will not take you long, is my answer to that. It won't, and you will feel so much better about yourself in the process. If you have more questions, ask them below. I love how many questions you guys are asking, and I love you. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.